Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a really long time since I have done a live broadcast, but I figured, hey, why the hell not? So, I have recently had a lot going on, but in any case, shape, and form, I am doing well and okay. Okay. Um, I wanted to mention the fact that, well, as you guys can tell, I have a new headset on, which is really cool and really awesome. Now, I know the title is weird and everything else, but I'm kind of doing a test run of the actual headset itself. I figured why not go into a game? For those of you guys who are curious about certain gaming headsets and all that, well, this is one of the gaming headsets that I have chosen to get through Amazon. And yeah, it's not really how can I put this? So the quality of the headset is good. The fabric of the headset is nice. It's comfortable on my head, as you could tell. I'm not really getting, what would you say, hurt by it in any way, shape, or form. It's not uncomfortable. Um, but I figured why not just do a live test to see how it all goes, and we'll see. So right now, the sound of the headset itself is kind of, what would you say, low? Um, like really low. Um, as much as it's on max volume, like literally max volume. I mean, it's as high as it can go right now. The it's an okay headset, honestly, but I really would not put a whole lot of money into this thing. I mean, I can't raise it up any higher, and it sits on my ears, not around my ears. So it's not like I have the actual speakers close to my ear. And as much as I've tried adjusting the headset, it doesn't really quite work out that way too well. I haven't even watched the movie, so I have no idea, but I'm not honestly liking it. And the reason why I'm not liking it is because I could hear myself talk, like straight up. Like if I took these off, it wouldn't make much of a tone difference. The sound is medium. Like I don't know. Okay, so some people can listen to music kind of low, and enjoy it. But for me, on the other hand,
Hostiles regrouping.
I don't
Secure
know.
the area.
The audio on this really just is not the greatest thing in the world.
Stay calm.
So I'm gonna see how this all works and goes.
Activate jammer.
Hey, what's up?
Deploy jammer.
Game over, Aiden. How's it going, dude? How you doing? How's it been?
Keep the hostage safe. Hostiles approaching.
Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, I can tell. Actually, did you really change your name, or did you actually just like switch it back? trying to find these guys.
Left.
Loading mag!
Hey, Toxic. So how's the audio quality? It's not the greatest thing in the world, Toxic. Like, straight up. It really honestly isn't. It's about mediocre. Like, most volume headsets you can crank up a little bit. This sits on top of your ears, but it's not really that loud. It really honestly isn't. And, I mean, I didn't spend an arm and a leg on it, but... hey, you know, it is what it is. I was honestly looking forward to having a decent quality headset
Hostile insertion. Keep the hostage safe.
for a decent price. Oh, the 3.5 jack.
Swapping mag!
3 hostiles remaining.
They're here! That's
Neutralized. This zone is covered by the enemy.
Hey, Gabe, what's up?
Reinforce the area. Hostiles regrouping.
So I bought these through Amazon, and I thought I was getting like Virgin Tech headsets. You know, no big deal. At least that's what it stated on the on Amazon. No, I'm not really too impressed
Hostile
with
insertion. Prepare to engage.
how it came. I'm actually kind of disappointed. I mean, most packages or anything that's fragile that, you know, has electronics and whatnot would state, hey, you know, put it in an outer box, make sure it's bubble wrap, you know. No, it came straight from the factory and said here. So I'm testing them out to see how the sound quality is and all that, but the volume is as high as it can go. There were so many Turtle Beach headsets, dude, that I checked out. It's so really hard to figure out the best type of
Enemies
headset.
left.
I'm honestly considering buying a pair of Razors. Razer gaming headsets that are compatible with the PS4. I'm going about it that way. Yeah.
Hostiles regrouping. Secure the area.
Regroup, bitch. Okay. So, that's why I'm playing this. I figured, hey, why not? What's your Twitch? It's the same as my, I have a Razer for Xbox One. Yeah, the ones I'm thinking about getting are the Razer Kraken version 2,
Hostile
which are
insertion.
about
Keep
80
the hostage
bucks.
safe.
And they actually come with, you can buy extra cushions, memory foam cushion, for about 20 bucks more. So I ended up spending, actually they're about 69, so about 80 bucks, but from a company that actually pays pretty decent, you know. But no, I'm probably going to end up sending these back to them and telling them to go and stick it up their ass because, I mean, you go to Amazon, you look it up, I was going to get those. Yeah, I'm thinking about buying them because they're, I mean, I don't know about being worth it, but, oh. Bitch. Fuck. But yeah, they don't sit. That's the problem I'm having too. Is that they sit on the ears. They don't sit around the ear. Most gaming headsets that you get sit around the ear. So that this way the speaker's a little closer to your ear. The cushion actually literally prevents it from sitting on your ears. So. Nice. But, I mean, it's like the volume button, literally, I mean, I had mine which were up here on the back side of it. The volume button is a knob. That's all it is. And when it comes in, it comes already maxed out. So it's like, what the hell type of thing. But it took me over a week just to figure out what type of headset I wanted because I didn't want to waste money. Have a good one, Gabe. And by the way, thanks for stopping in. I didn't want to waste money on a really shitty or crappy headset because, well, you guys like when I live stream, and I do live stream when I can. I mean, I do have the time to, but it's just having the initiative to do it. So I figured, hey, why not test them, see how they are, and, go from there. Yeah, have a good one. And you should be focusing in class anyways. So, for me, it's like I have a new gaming headset, might as well try it out, see how the sound quality is, and go from there. Yeah, I can adjust anything on this, and it's supposed to be surround sound, it's supposed to be this. I mean, I've tried every single main brand headset that connect directly to the controller, and every time the volume is sound quality is not that great. Yeah, the ones that I'm thinking about getting toxic are the Razors. They're the Razer Kraken version 2. So I was at lunch. Bye. Have a good one, Gabe. But I'm not liking these. Like, I mean, I'm guessing my mic audio is okay and functioning well. I'm guessing because you guys aren't having a problem hearing me. I'm not speaking too loud. I'm not yelling in your guys' ear. But it's just here in general is the problem.
Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
Clear hot. Enough chatter.
We've located a bomb. Move to its location and plant the diffuser.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's a plus.
Defended from enemy action.
I was dead.
45 seconds remaining.
But yeah, I'm honestly thinking about telling them, hey, I want a refund. I don't know, honestly. That was my biggest thing, I guess, is because I actually couldn't find it. Like, straight up, I couldn't find my old headset, and I wanted something different, you know what I mean? Damn.
Have been eliminated.
I did enjoy them, but finding them was a whole different ballgame. Like, straight up. The most I've spent on a headset was about $300. Yeah, I saw some really high quality headsets out there. They were about, give or take, close to $300, but you shouldn't have to spend that much on a decent quality headset. And that's one of the biggest problems I had doing, was trying to find that. And I figured, hey, why not go through Amazon, because they have a lot of stuff. All companies are usually connected to them. And you know, you could find out. I did a lot of reviews. I went up. I looked through at least a good 30 plus different headsets, makes, models, companies, the whole nine yards. And yeah, it's gonna come down to where I'm gonna have to spend about $80 and change on the headset, and not have to worry about whether or not it's going to have the quality that I'm looking for. Like, I mean, this isn't really too bad if you have small ears, I guess is the only way of putting it, because at least the headset itself will sit around your ear, not on your ear. So, I mean, for people that are smaller than me and my big head, that will work for you guys. But anyone else that has a bigger head, it's like you gotta tuck your ears in here, you gotta tuck your ear in there, and it's just like, okay, is it better? Is it louder? You know, but yeah, it doesn't work. So, yeah, I'm gonna end up testing it against like an actual game, because doing it on here is okay. But and it's supposed to have surround sound, and it's like, you know, I'm hearing stuff, but I'm not hearing it the way I'm used to hearing it with my other headset, which is also another problem. So either there's a switch on here that has surround sound and it's not implemented, or this they completely just mislabeled the whole headset in general, which they did, by the way, and I called them out on it. Have you tried the HyperX clouds? No, I have not. I've looked into those, and uh it was a choice. Um I've looked into actually like five or six different ones. Money wise, it was kind of tight, so I chose these. I should have went and just saved up like 2 weeks and then just gotten a bit of like the Razer ones. So I'm probably gonna end up doing that, sending these back, telling them I want my money back. I already did a review on it, on these headsets, and or this headset actually. And even though I just got them today, it's like, mm, I want to choke them out. I really do. I just want to go to the company and be like, yeah, you mislabeled the headset. Um, I got version techs, and these are Kotion each. What the fuck kind of company is Kotion each? Like, seriously. But when you Google Kotion each, they come up as one of the best gaming headsets around, which, yeah, right. So, but I mean, the wiring itself is not bad. I will say that it's not rubber or plastic around the wiring. It's actually a braided rope. So, I mean, the rope quality of it is not bad. I mean, the mic actually, like, even though it's stiff, you know, rotates up and down, which is pretty cool. They had ones that the mic actually detached from the headset itself. I mean, there was a lot of different ones. It took me a really long time to figure out which ones, and apparently this pick was all over. Straight diarrhea. I even read the reviews. People were like, "Hey, the sound quality isn't really the best." Blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, well, you know. And then yeah, it's like if you have big ears and they don't fit in the headset itself, and it just sits on them, yeah, you're gonna lose out on sound quality big time. At least I think you do. Because if it's not close to your ears to where you can adjust the volume properly, it comes maxed out already. And when you put them on, you think, "Oh shit, I'm gonna blow my ears," and it's like, does this go any higher? Like, I mean, seriously, like, no, it's max. Like, what the fuck? Hello, I spent money on this headset, but you know, where's the sound? Yeah, they are called bangos. There's bango. Actually, there's multiple. That's the whole thing. Also, bangos, Kotion each, and the ones I wanted were version tech. Those are the three. They all look identical. Every single one of them look identical. I didn't realize that until I ordered them, and I was like, why do they look the same? This is really fucked up. So, I mean, it plugs in. It's not bad. They do light up, which is actually pretty cool. I did a review on YouTube for you guys so you guys could see, but I wouldn't, I mean, for almost 30 bucks, which really isn't too bad, but it's not the greatest, honestly. I mean, if you really want a bang for your buck, it's almost cheaper spending more than 50 but under 80 for a decent headset. And if you're going to get something with really nice sound quality, then you might as well spend the money for it. And at least if anything happens, you have a warranty which will cover them. But to get anything less than perfection on gaming, sound quality, mic, how you hear the game and all that, don't go for anything less than 40 bucks. It really honestly isn't worth it. I mean, I can use these headsets, but I'm gonna probably just send them back and tell them, fuck it, I want my money back. I'm gonna go somewhere else and just wait because I don't find it worth it. I'd rather go to a different company that's like number one in gaming, and there are a lot of people that use the headsets and spend the money, get the cushion, ear padding for the head. I mean, it's a good quality headset. It really honestly is for $30. I mean, I haven't dropped them, and I'm about to just like test it and drop it and see what happens and do it live. Like, hey, let's test the durability out and see how these work for $30. But I don't want to damage it and then tell them and then they watch this and be like, oh shit. Do the Krakens plug into the? Yes, they do. They actually it comes just like this one is, where you have your USB, which helps light up the headset itself, and then you have the 3.5. They come with either or actually both, and they plug in. Is my shit froze? So, yeah. I mean, the mic has a switch on it. I don't know. It's just Kotion each. I've never even heard of this company. Like, I've seen a lot of different headsets. Turtle Beaches are around for a long time, but so is Razer. There's a lot of them out there, but they plug in. The Krakens plug in to the actual controller. But it's just how it sits on my head and like around my ears. It's like I want to stuff my ears in the freaking things and see if the sound quality is better, if it's loud or if it is. I'm like, oh, okay. So I just have to get different cushions, but it just I can't. It's not like my ears are not going inside the headset at all. I must have big Dumbo ears. I mean, they look good. I got them because of the camo. I like the camo, but you really want a headset that either plug into your PS4 or dongle for wireless. Less faith in headsets to connect. Yeah. Um, They have wireless ones too. They have all of them actually, which was shocking. Like when you scroll through and you go to Razer, the website itself, they have some pretty good ones. Yeah, actually, that's why I grabbed them. It's like, hey, camouflage, let's go. Cool. But is this gonna work? Am I gonna be sitting here waiting 20 years for this or what? But in all case, it's just I don't know. I don't have small ears, but I don't have Dumbo ears either. I have probably about medium-sized ears, and the PS3 headset that I had with the dongle, it was Bluetooth. It worked perfectly fine. The surround sound was fucking fabulous in it. It was a great quality headset. I had it for over 2 to 3 years plus. I mean, it lasted. Oh, maybe do we have something now? But it lasted for a long time, and the only thing that wore out was this part right here that you guys can see my finger on. There was a thin skinned rubbery coating around this part. That was the only thing that was wearing on it. The only thing. I've dropped that headset. I've done a lot, and that it still worked like brand new. The quality, I didn't lose anything. It was a PS3 Bluetooth headset. Like, that's all it had on there. It was a PS3 Bluetooth headset with a dongle. I can't find them, honestly. I've looked, and I can't find them. I don't know if they discontinued them or stopped making them or whatever it is, but I haven't been able to find them at all. The best fucking headset I've ever had, and it had surround sound. You can actually literally plug it in, and there was a little switch on this side of the headset on the flap that if you pushed, it turned the surround sound off, and if you pushed it again, it turned it on. But if you turned it off, the surround sound, you had stereo, and then also when you turned it on, you had full surround sound. Like, it was amazing. I was able to hear things from all different directions. I don't know if they were called the Pulse, honestly. I think, I don't know exactly what it was, but it was a PS3 Bluetooth headset with a dongle. That's probably the case. The headsets are old tomorrow. PlayStation won't make it anymore. Yeah. I miss those headsets. Those were a great headset. I figured, hey, why not, do something a little fashionable, get myself a little something different. And no, it's like, hey, I'm going to give you this. You did a lot of research. You suck at doing research, but here you go. And there's your headset. So, Amazon, you need to fix your shit, bitch, because I ain't happy. 3 different headsets, literally, from 3 different companies that all look the same. How the fuck do you do that? Like, straight up. I mean, even when you look at Amazon, you go through the headsets, you look at the ones that you've actually looked at or previously reviewed, and they're all identical in some way, shape, and form. They might not have the lighting or any, but they all look the same. Different names, different models, but all look this. It's like, what the fuck? Like, are you kidding me right now? I'm gonna wait for this shit to load up because I don't feel like quitting. But other than that, the Kotion each, aka Ben Goose, aka Version Text through Amazon, the gaming headsets, I really would not suggest, unless you have small ears, like less than large ears. Like, I'll take my headset off for a second. Mic test and audio test. Dude, I can't raise the volume up any higher. It's maxed. And it sounds like I'm listening to a stereo. It sounds really, the quality audio that comes through here is, how can I put it? It's like listening to earbuds at max volume, but like out to here. If you pull them out from your ears, that's how it sounds. If you have small ears, it will fit inside the headset. It might be a little better, but these are actually like, unless I squeeze them. That might be it. I might have to squeeze them and test them out. But I did a mic test. The mic works fine. I heard my own voice in it, and it wasn't loud. Like, it wasn't like, I don't know. So. Hey Zach, what's up? I use Turtle Beach. They work good. A lot of people use Turtle Beach. Some people use Razors. A lot of people use a lot of different headsets. Yeah, Turtle Beaches are good, but they break fast. That's the only problem. That right there. If you're going to buy a headset, you don't want to buy a headset that's going to break on you really fast. You want something that's going to be durable and last you a decent amount of time. The only thing that should wear on it is this part right here, and that's it. You shouldn't have to worry about the mic breaking. You shouldn't have to worry about a lot, but it happens. Why is this not loading up? What the fuck is going on here? Like, seriously. Anyways, I went and I did a review, guys. Let me know what you guys think. The link is in the description of the video. So check it out. Let me know what you think. I wrote a review to Amazon, and it's probably going to be like, I'm returning these. I want my money back. They are the worst headset I have ever used. I mean, they're freaking durable as far as I could tell, but it's just, I don't know, one of those things. So, um, I'm just gonna have to go for razors and say fuck it. I'll spend the $80, get razors, and go from there because I mean I don't lose my electronics. I don't break them. I'm actually really really cautious about what I do with a lot of stuff. And for my PS3 headset, that the one that I gave up for a Christmas present, I mean, hey, I could always buy one. Not really too worried about it, but I'm gonna have to go and spend the money and get a decent set. These right here are not the greatest, honestly. Okay, when you look up Amazon, you look up Version Tech or Bengu or Kotion each, okay, which are all identical headsets apparently. They're approximately about $30 in change, okay? Don't get them. They're really honestly not worth it. The sound quality is very, very mediocre. Do you have a 30-day return rate? Yeah, I'm going to go and ask them and say I got until February, so I'm going to do that like as soon as possible. But for those of you guys who are wondering about this headset itself, um, don't. Straight up, just don't bother. They're not worth it. I mean, if you have small ears, give them a shot. You can always return them, but it's always better. And as much as I wanted to get a different headset and a better quality headset, it's hard to choose. That's the biggest difficulty of all. The make, the model, what they do, what you're using them for, all that stuff really honestly matters. And if you're going to go and get something, then you might as well spend the money to get it's like buying a fucking tattoo. If you want a decent tattoo and you want a good one that's going to last forever and look good forever, spend the money on getting a decent tattoo. Same thing with a headset. You can make them last a long time, take care of it, do whatever you got to do, but get something that's going to do it for you. Do not get anything below $30 or even anything below 40. I'll rephrase that. Okay. I'm going to go and end this stream because apparently this isn't going to load up. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I figured, hey, why the hell not? I'm going to use them for a little while until whenever. But it was good streaming, live streaming, give you guys a live show, and we'll go from there. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you guys for stopping in. And same to you, Toxic. By the way, Merry Christmas, even though it's a little late. And I hope you had a very happy and pleasant new year. I will see you guys later. Thank you very much.